Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Milwaukee Bucks going up against Baltimore. And now let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half. I'll be back with more at halftime.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Milwaukee, Rogers is out there with McLaughlin. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then it's Dandridge, and it's Chappelle at the 4. And looking at Baltimore.
Well, you know, the Bucks thought they had a plan to make a big push forward by pairing some talent together in the backcourt, but what seems to have happened is they are now mired in mediocrity, which is exactly where you don't want to be.
Rogers against Monroe. Rogers passes Dandridge. There's the pass to Chappelle. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dandridge. It's rebounded by Tucker. And back to Minnesota. They were the 8th seed in the East last year, but still finished 6 games under 500. Still a lot of work for them to get above 500 and be in a position where, Steve, they are, competing for home court in the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of changes for the Bucks in the offseason, but a team that was able to sneak in last year, they're hopeful to make it once again this season, but it feels like they're kind of stuck in the middle right now.
The first one falls. And so Monroe nails both of them. Here is Rogers. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with Coach. I asked him what they need to do offensively against a smart defensive team. He said it comes down to hustle. We need some fast break points, some second chance buckets. We know once they get in the half-court sets, it gets a lot tougher to score. Kevin, we'll see if they can create some of those easier shots.
All right, thanks, Doris. I think it's the one thing we were talking about before the broadcast. The defense they're facing always seems to be in a lockdown mode.
Yeah, that's their identity, Kevin, and there's kind of an intimidation factor involved here. They've gained their reputation as a defensive club for a reason. They're tough.
Yeah, they really are tough, and they also do a good job of making you uncomfortable and frustrating you a little bit. So you got to keep your poise when you're facing a team as good as this one is defensively.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. He kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Passes to Rogers. Here's Chappelle. Back and down. Pass to McLaughlin. Tries from 16, and he connects with the jumper. And it's all knotted up.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Number 42. Here's Unseld, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Number 33. Shot is off. Baltimore takes it the other way. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Now, here is Monroe. 5 to shoot. And it's rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bucks trail. Here is Rogers. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Dandridge. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That drops. Now Monroe. Number 42. Dandridge defending. Number 42. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Robinson. Number 33. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark. Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Dishes to Monroe. Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Bucks trail by 3. Robinson with it. Now the pass to McLaughlin. There's the dish to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Passes it to McLaughlin. Tries it from 19. Number 33. The follow-up flush.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And here is Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Number 42. to Monroe. Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin. That's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
And the Bucks making a change here. Outside for Robinson. Feeds to Crawford. Crawford left side. Good on the baseline, Jay. Crawford's got his first 2 points of the night.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
.143 left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up with a strike, and the jumper is good. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Robinson. He feeds it to Williams. All sorts of time. Misses off the left iron.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Carter outside. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. That's good. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
Kicks it out to Crawford. Williams. Back to Crawford. The Bucks working the ball around. Number 23. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And as you said, they've been active on the offensive glass.
Boy, and that's something I love to see, Kevin. As a former offensive rebounder myself, I know how demoralizing it is to the opponent when you get a second chance and you put it in the basket.
And he makes the first. Baltimore making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the first. Now here is Carter. Kicks it to Miles. Down low. Here's Unseld. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
You got these, no problem.
He's off on the first. He can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Bucks trail by 4. Outside Williams. He passes to Robinson from deep three-point range, and no good trying to get that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Baltimore, they're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What do you guys think about Baltimore?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Now here is Carter. It's Davis on the wing. The feed now to Tucker. Back to Davis. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hey guys, the last few summers, Carmelo Anthony has incorporated boxing training into his off-season regimen. He said being a boxing fan since he was a kid, he was always intrigued by the elite conditioning level boxers have to attain. He added that the hand-eye coordination and physicality help both his shooting and his ability to play at the power forward spot. Kevin?
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. Here's Williams after the made shot from Davis. Back to Robinson. Pass to Chappelle. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
And the Bucks making a change here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here is Carter. He dishes it to Tucker. Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Unseld. Cans the shot from the wing. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Chappelle. Number 33 floats in the hook shot. 11 points in the game.
That hook shot was softer than whipped cream and cotton ball. His post game is simply fantastic.
Robinson against Davis. He kicks to Tucker. From the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Doubled by Tucker. Number 33.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he can't get the first one. Milwaukee making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Deflected. Dishes it to Tucker. Carter on the wing. Here's Unseld. The shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. There's the pick. It's Crawford on the wing. Crawford left side. Can't connect from short range.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Pass to Carter. The dish to Tucker. Back to Carter. The pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Carter outside. Lets the three fly. But they recover it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Tucker. Carter on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
You got this, baby, yeah!
That's good from Carter. Milwaukee making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. That one is no good. Bucks trail by 6. Feeds it to Robinson. From 15 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Back to Carter. To the inside. Shoots from 12. And he gets the jumper to drop. Carter's got 6.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now Robinson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot is good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Carter with it. 6 points for him. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 42. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. McLaughlin's checked in for Rogers. Clock at 2. Here's Unseld. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bucks trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 33. No good. Baltimore takes it the other way. He feeds it to Monroe. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And here is Robinson looking for his first basket still in this one. The hook, and it's good off the glass.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 17, defended by Cunningham. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Bucks trail by 6. Dandridge. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. .144 left to play here in the half. Lets it go from the wing, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here is McLaughlin. Robinson drives in. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Cunningham. Misses from short range.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger. .102 left in the first half of the game. Goes up the baseline. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Robinson. To the paint. 11 feet away. Gets the bucket.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Monroe after the made shot from Robinson. Number 42. Misses, and he wants that one back.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Robinson passes Dandridge. Cunningham working down low. In close. That's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Baltimore, they're up by 2. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The weekend is finally upon us, and on this Friday night, it's time for the halftime show. Baltimore giving it everything they've got. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. Some great work out there by Earl the Pearl Monroe. You can't complain about the way he stepped up. Meanwhile, the Bucks not to be outdone. They're doing well inside, big bodies, big points in the paint advantage. Bob Dandridge making a big contribution. He's been having no trouble getting good looks, and he's dropping the buckets. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we return to Washington, D.C., a look at the Capitol building overlooking the National Mall. At 50% in a decent groove. There's the screen. Stolen. McLaughlin against Monroe. Here is McLaughlin. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Pass to Rogers.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Monroe dishes to Tucker. Here's Unseld. Got it. Good job in the low post. 6 points for him. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Dandridge. Number 33 gets the 14-footer to fall.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Baltimore has possession. The lead is 2. Kicks to Tucker. He passes to Monroe. The feed to Tucker. Back to Monroe. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the chippy right there.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
There's the pick. Number 33. It's good. This game is all even. 20 points for him.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
He dishes it to Monroe. Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Easy points. Come on.
And he knocks down the first one. Milwaukee making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Number 33. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Well, 50% from the floor. He kicks it to Tucker. Dishes it to Monroe. From down in the low post, it goes. Monroe's got his second basket of the night.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Now here's Williams. The pass to McLaughlin. Back to Williams. Passes it to McLaughlin. Pulls up from the corner. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Monroe against Williams. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Number 33. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bucks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
That one is off. Cunningham, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Robinson comes in for Dandridge. And the second free throw, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Monroe. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Monroe's got 8 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Here's Monroe after the made shot from Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Number 22. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Dunleavy.
You got it, no problem.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Good on both. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to McLaughlin. Wide open. Shot is no good.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And that one's good.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
The dish now to Williams. Pass to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Number 42. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Rejected by McLaughlin. The quick look, no good that time.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
They get the rebound. Another shot. And the shot is good. 13 points in the game.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Williams passes to McLaughlin. Feeds to Robinson. He passes it to McLaughlin. Lets it fly. That's good on the jump shot. McLaughlin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now Miles. Misses from close range.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
On the pass to Chappelle. Rogers. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Chappell. And another basket for Milwaukee. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. Monroe against Rogers. The drive by Monroe. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Monroe.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Milwaukee making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 4.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line.
Kevin, I hate to pile on here, but it's really been difficult to watch his work at the line. I mean, it's something he struggles with, and this game is no different.
So it's Baltimore. 4-point game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Monroe's shot is good. Here is Rogers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 at the line. First one falls for him.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is big. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Baltimore up 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And the final period of play just about to start. Bucks trail by 8. Rogers passes Dandridge. He feeds it to Crawford. Number 33. The shot from the low post is good. 24 points for him.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Kicks to Miles. The feed to Monroe. From 13, good. Monroe's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Number 23, defended by Tucker. It's rebounded by Tucker.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Baltimore has possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The drive by Monroe. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really an extraordinary game for Monroe. He has 17 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And that one falls for Monroe. A different look for Milwaukee. McLaughlin comes in for Dandridge. And it's Dunleavy in for Rogers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Williams with the ball. Crawford outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Number 23 drills the baseline jumper. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. They set the screen. And here is Malone. Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin. To the middle. Number 17. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You look at Earl Monroe. What a contribution.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
McLaughlin the pass to Dandridge. The jump hook, count the bucket.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Baltimore has possession. Here's Monroe. Misses in close. Dandridge passes to McLaughlin. Gets it to go.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Now, here is Monroe. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Rogers checked in for Milwaukee. Here is McLaughlin. Pass to Rogers. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Number 33. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Now, here is Monroe. Number 22. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Dandridge, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Here's Tucker. He dishes it to Monroe. Shot clock at 5. Number 22. And just miss after miss right now. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Pass to Andrews. Here is Rogers, defended by Tucker. Here is Rogers. Dandridge. They grabbed their own miss. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Boy, the points they've produced off their play in the post have been so valuable for them in this game, guys. I mean, it's been a huge part of what they're doing.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Inside, unset. Hits the close range jumper. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Rogers passes Dandridge. Number 33. And again, the Bucks miss. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Tucker. Dishes to Monroe. Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Number 22. Buried from 15 feet out. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 4. Here is Rogers. Tries the hook. It's rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Lays out. Number 22. McLaughlin grabs the board. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. There's a screen. To the middle. Chappell. Bucks passing it around. McLaughlin the pass to Rogers. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
So it's Baltimore. They've led by as much as 10. Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Number 22. He's guarded by McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Timeout called the Bucks. They're losing by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Here is Rogers. Pass to McLaughlin. Rockets hits to the inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McLaughlin's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Number 22 connects in the foul line jumper.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Chappelle. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Number 22.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 4. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Here is Rogers. He passes to McLaughlin. Shot is off.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, gets the 3 to fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And the Bucks making a change here. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a three.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.